Yo, what is up, people? It is your boy Sneebles once again, and we're here for part 4 of the weekend just gone. Obviously, for the next few fixtures, the last 10 games, obviously, I'm on 19 wins, I think I'm on right now. But yeah, wasn't a bad end to my weekend, I guess. Obviously, I'm going to have some defeats and some wins at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said in the last episode, actually, if you don't remember, I did play a lot of teams that had actually legends. There was a lot of legends this time round. Even if the odd team only had like one legend or something, a lot of time I did play them. Just like this game, obviously he had Petit in his team as well. So and which obviously Petit, as we were saying there, gets a goal there as well. But yeah, so we find ourselves 2-0 down. Not in a great way. As you can see, I've hit the post and the bar and all that about 3 times until finally, just before, towards the end of the game, we do make it 2-1 with Overmars. But it wasn't enough, anyways. I mean, we could have scored this in the last minute, but unfortunately we didn't. So, we lost the game 2-1, and that is that at the end of the day. Had more chances, more on target, but he managed to be clinical with his chances. So, another game done, another loss. So just going to kind of say accept that anyways. But yeah, so moving on to the next game. The next game we do have David Villa here, Mkhitaryan, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, pretty decent side, packed side. Nothing really wrong with it, obviously a whole Premier League team. But yeah, a very strong team here to come up against, including obviously, like I said, that Mkhitaryan, a very strong card as well. I've been up against him quite a few times, and he's caused so many problems. So again, like you see here, chances and chances. Yet he gets that one chance and he scores it in the 14th minute. He's 1-0 up. Another chance here. Um, should maybe be going in, but it's a good save. But we finally do get the equaliser just after half time as we make it 1-1 with Kante as he slots it in. But he does make it 2-1, a lucky goal here. You've got to be honest, it's a great ball, but it's a lucky goal because my player should be getting that. I'm sorry, but my player literally right there, and it's gone through somehow. I don't know how. But he wins the game 2-1, and, well, let's put it this way, it's not really good news at the end of the day, as we get our 2-1 defeat. Next game we come up against, obviously, Lewandowski here. Pretty decent side. Lewandowski has caused me a lot of problems actually on the weekend as well. Had him a few times. But yeah, pretty decent side. But we do start off quite well actually with the first chance with Quadrado. But he does get the lead. Again, that man Lewandowski, like I said, causes you so many problems. Sharari again, another shot, another save. Lucky goal here maybe. Yeah, probably. I'd probably say so anyways. It's the way it is. I'm getting out. It's not about, oh, you shouldn't roll it out. I'm rolling it to the players that I want to roll it to, but it's not letting me do it. So yeah, that was that. And then he luckily gets past and he makes it 3-0 with Thiago. This is one of I think one of 3 games that I actually got absolutely smashed. But we do concede it for 4-0 here. I think this was a penalty actually here. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I didn't get a red though, surprisingly. Only got a yellow. But yeah, Zanetti fouls him, and there you go, it's a penalty. And yeah, 4-0. Thiago finishes it away, and not really much else to say on that, to be honest. Again, as you can see here, chances and chances, and yeah, just can't really seem to score except right now. Just not really when I needed it. But then take about Icardi with this. I mean, bam. I don't know how I scored that, but managed to make it 14. It just shows you, if you don't score your goals, you just don't win. I mean, it's obvious, obviously, mathematically, but yeah, just every time I have so many chances, it just don't go in for me. It just really doesn't go in. Just the odd time it will. So, but we stay on 19 wins, which is still good. But moving to the next game, a full German side, except obviously Dele Alli, Smalling, Shaw, and Butland. But yeah, pretty decent side. Dembele, of course, a very good striker as well. Well, winger, right forward, or whatever you want to call it. Royce, obviously, can cause problems, as we all know. Have a great chance there. It does go in quite luckily, as you can see there. His player actually tried clearing it, but just couldn't quite clear it. So it's 1-0 there, so good start. And then Sharari should be making it 2-0. Just again, doesn't go in. And then with the chance that I had, could have went 2-0 up, but no, he then goes on the break and makes it 1-1. So, again, if I score my goals, I win games. So, simple as that. And again, hitting the post. hit the post and bar quite a lot, really. Icardi scores a good screamer there, though, to make it 2-1, and I think that actually was the game over, actually, I think. But yeah, Overmars here, another chance here, good save, should be scoring, but no. And then Sharari here, I mean, oh, I remember that so well. I just literally thought how this happened, but I don't know how it's not gone in. Somehow blocked it. Don't know why Condrada controlled it, even though I wanted to just hit it first time. But absolutely dominated him. He managed to at least score one of his 2 on target, which could have been a vital goal. He could have taken it through to extra time. But next game we come up against a very decent side here. A lot of legends. This game was a very annoying game. You will see at the start. I actually do go 2-0 down inside. I think it was literally 5 minutes. Literally, I was obviously not concentrating. I mean, he scores in the 5th minute there with David Suka, and then he scores again here. I don't know what I was doing. I don't. You know what? I don't even have a reason. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But 2-0 5-0, 2-0 inside 6 minutes. Not a good start. Stupid from me. But I do come back and make it 2-1 with Sharari there. Bear in mind, he actually wasn't actually a good player, so and I'm saying that honestly as well. Yeah, we do have a chance to make it 2-0 here, 2-2, sorry, but we hit the fucking post once again, and then he does make it a 3-1 here. The near post shot shouldn't be going in, but it does. But we do come back here to make it 3-2 in the second half, and a very good goal from Icardi there to give me some hope. And then we do make it 3-3 with Sharari here, great player here, and a good little slot from Sharari to make it 3-3 and to pull it back. And then literally, you know, a bit of time left, and Sharari does make it 4-3, which actually finishes the game and gives me the win somehow. I came back, you know, fought against him, and I didn't give up really. So, but we did have a chance here to finish off the game. Somehow couldn't. I don't know how. But yeah, finished 4-3. He had a few more shots, one more on target, and in the end I got the win. Considering the chances that happened, I deserved it in some ways, but that got us to 21 wins, which was gold 2, which is always roughly what we actually do get. But next game anyways, Perisic, obviously Dybala, Cuadrado, very decent side, again very decent Italian side. Chiellini, who's actually got an inform out now as well, I think. Or is it Bonucci? I think it's Bonucci actually. I can't remember. I think it's Chiellini. I'm not too sure. But yeah, very decent side. Good player in some ways. But again, we have so many chances. Again, Icardi completely dominating the team as well as Sharari. But we do have another chance here again with Icardi, and another screamer again hitting the post. Didn't come back out to my player. I thought it would have. But again, another chance here. Should be scoring. Yeah, I did press B, but for some reason my player just controlled it. And then he scores literally right in the last minute to finish the game. I mean, it's where unluckiness comes into it. You know, again, I'm always unlucky in these games. So, and that practically probably really ruined my chance of getting 25 wins at least this time round. But come up against a standard goal side here, including, obviously, the squad builder, Dele Alli. Yeah, decent side. Butland, yeah, as we all know, absolute dickhead in goal, but either way. We do give a penalty away, which shouldn't be a penalty. It really shouldn't. It does look like a penalty, to be fair, as you can see here. Completely actually smash him, look. But it shouldn't be a penalty because I'm not trying to do that, you know what I mean? I'm just controlling, like, well, Blanca in the end I control, but I try to head it away, so I don't really know what happened. But yeah, either way, make it 1-1 with Veron. So come back into it there, and then Icardi goes to make it 2-1, but can't, and then again rebound, not really going in, so bit unlucky really. But we do get a penalty though with Veron, who Winston Reid I think that is, who gets sent off and gets a straight red, and then Veron steps up as usual. He's my main penalty taker now, and he makes it 2-1. Which is awesome, so that puts us in the lead. And literally not long after, Sharari scores a screamer to make it 3-1 on the edge of the box, and we make him actually quit. So, you know, in 48 minutes, he quits. He had more shots as well, but he quit anyway. So that got us to 22 wins. Moving on to the next game, obviously, you got here Purple, I think that's player of the season, Knockout or something like that, whatever his name is. Remy, Musa, Dembele, you know, very decent side. Kante, got Griezmann in the middle there for some reason, but Do have a chance to make it 1-0 there. Shirari should probably be scoring in the bottom corner there, but don't, and obviously get penalised as usual as he makes it 1-0. Another good chance here. Should be going in, absolute smash it against the keeper, but somehow doesn't. Another chance here, should probably be going in, but doesn't. And then another chance here, should be going in, but doesn't. So again, chances after chances just won't go in. My player actually headed that, believe it or not. He headed that against his own goal. But we do make it 1 though. 1-1 with Icardi again with another goal. And then Icardi again, absolutely brushing off the defender, but hits the post, so can't do much about that. And then a brilliant run here from Sanchez. I bring him on for Cuadrado, completely out-muscling these defenders. Good play there with Icardi as they get a 1-2, and then Sanchez does finish it for 2-1, which is fully deserved, to be honest. The chance I actually had in that game should be finishing the game off. And as you can see there, 14 shots, 6 on target, and I win the game 2-1, which obviously I can accept, and yeah, it's all good. But yeah, so that goes to what? Yeah, 23 wins, which is all good with 2 games still remaining. Come up against obviously squad builder Lacazette, as you know, cannot stand that player, but we come up against him. Inform Martial, one to watch Dembele, legends Campbell and Lalas, obviously one to watch Kante as well. Yeah, I think I already said that, but yeah, pretty decent side. But we do take the early lead, and we make it 1-0 with Overmars with a simple header. He makes it 1-1 with no other than Lacazette. I mean, yeah, that player, man. This goal, now look closely, this is just unbelievable. I mean, I had 2 players tackle the ball. I still couldn't get the ball. I mean, I got it there. I went to play it, but I didn't want to play it there, not to his player, come on. And somehow it gets the goal. I'm trying to shove him off. Look, just look at this. And it just bounces, and then obviously that's my fault. But in general, I didn't play it that way. I wanted to play out, but not there, you know. So gets the goal to make it 2-1, and then he makes it 3-1 there with a header, and then I have a chance to make it 3-2. Should be in with Bobby Moore, of all people. Shirari, again another chance, should be going in, but unfortunately doesn't. So can't really deal with that. So that definitely blows our chance of 25 wins of goal 1, which I haven't reached for quite a while now. But again, all over him, but can't really do much about that. And then our next game and our final game of the whole 40 games, coming against Martial, Vardy, Mohamed Salah, player of the month, Dele Alli, squad builder Defoe. Pretty decent side actually. Obviously Alonso in form as well. Nothing really wrong with this side. But I remember this game we was actually all over this guy. Do take a lucky lead. Both goals, I think I scored 2 goals. I think it was just 2 or something like that. But the first 2 we do score. We're pretty lucky in some ways. He gets a chance there. That was quite lucky. Somehow got through. But again, lucky goal you could say, as he's played it into me, and it goes to 2-0. So yeah, that's the end of the game. We do force a quit somehow on 33 minutes. I don't know why. It's only 2-0. So that got us to 24 wins, and that is what we actually do finish with on the weekend. So I'm happy with that, I guess. It's another 24. I just need to improve. I just wish that EA could sort that little bit out, where the passing, the shooting was just a tiny bit better and more accurate, so to say. So other than that, I've had a good weekend. It's not too bad. Hopefully I can show you my rewards. Hopefully it's going to be good rewards. And yeah, hope you're enjoying Outlast 2 as well. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, actually, if you want that giveaway, obviously I'm doing 4,600 FIFA points, as I was saying every video until I do giveaway. Obviously, retweet my pinned tweet, follow me on Twitter, and you simply enter into it. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.